Hello there. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about the local group policy at Server 2008. Goes to Administrative Tools, and we find the option here is Local Security Policy, or you can even go to Control Panel, Administrative Tools, and the Local Security Policy. So the reason is about local policies is different than group policy object, but the policies are almost same. The reason is different because it's never confirmed thing, and it's never important thing that Server 2008 should all the time will be promoted as domain. Never. It's never nowhere written that Server 2008 should be promoted as a domain or any server. It can be used for domestic purpose also, although it's not a operating system of domestic purpose, but it can be used. It's nowhere written that you have to run this server as a domain, and or as a DNS server, as a DHCP server, as a web server. So it could have a local policy, can have, and you can even configure those. So I'm just to account policies, and those are very much similar, like password policy, account lockup policy, Kerberos policy. These are similar than domestic server, which is a client operating systems. You can even import policy and export policy, and Windows Firewall Advanced Security goes to currently it's not it's there. Okay, so you can configure the policy. Basically what this local policy is that you can import and export. Mean you need .inf file, any file which consists of policy, and it should be .inf file. So any policy, but the file extension should be .inf for important person, for example for important, and you can import it and export it. Public key policies, server restriction policies is very much similar, but it applies to local policies only. So whoever user using the server as a domestic purpose, as a home use, then it should be used locally and can't be forced as a domain in the domain until unless you save those policies, and until unless you secure those policies, then let promote those policies in the domain, and it could be applied. But so how to apply it? We create some policies. You can export policies. If you already create some policy, you can export it to the domain. If you created some policy, then you can import it from the domain or from any other client computer. So this is what this tutorial is all about, the local security policy of Server 2008. And since it's all about the local security, and that's the only thing which can we discuss here, that how to configure servers local security policies. So hope you learned something from it. Thanks for watching.